Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good day to everyone. So this could be our last tutorial of functions and graph. So we'll touch on find the composite functions involving exponential and logarithmic function, and we want to sketch the graph which involve exponential and logarithmic functions on the same axis. So now let's look at this question number 14. So the function f and g is defined as f of x equal to 1 plus 2 exponent to the power of negative x. And then we have g of x is equal to ln 2 over x minus 1. So where x should be greater or equal than 1. So we are asked to find the f composite gx. So f composite g. So meaning that we substitute g into the function of f. So we have 1 plus 2 exponent negative, and then we have x is we substitute by exponent, we substitute by ln, and then we have 2 over x minus 1. So from here, you'll get 1 plus 2. This negative sign, you can shift to up here. Then you have 2 exponent ln 2 over x minus 1 to the power of negative 1. So this is exponent, this is ln. So you have 2 exponent ln this one will give you 2 over x minus 1 to the power of negative 1. Or you can write as 2 and then x minus 1 over 2. Then you can cancel off this. 1 plus x minus 1 then will give you x. So what can we say about the function g? So we know that these properties, f inverse of x should be equal to x. So when we compare to this, we have f g is equal to x. So therefore, we can say that g is equal to f inverse of x. So, or in other words, we can say that f and g are inverse to each other. Now, let's sketch the graph of f and f inverse on the same axis. Okay. So, we have f of x is equal to ln 2 over x minus 1. So, where x should be greater than 1. And then we have g of x is equal to 1 plus 2 exponent negative x. Now, let's sketch the graph of f and g on the same axis. So you know that f and g are inverse to each other. So you sketch the x-axis and y-axis, and then you have to draw the line of y equal to x. Okay, here y equal to x. And then next, you know that for f of x, the graph should be for x greater or equal than 1. So let me choose another color. So this is x equal greater than 1. So this is x equal to 1. So this is 1. So the graph should be at the right hand side of this line. So now just substitute in a few values. So let's say you take f2. So meaning that substitute x by 2, then you get ln 2 minus 1 is 1. So ln 2 you get ln 2. So which give you 0.69. So let me check whether it is correct or not. Ln 2 is equal to 0.69. Okay, now. So you can plot in. So 2 2, and then 0.9. So this is 1. Okay, this is 1. So 0.69 should be lower than this line. Okay, now, so when you substitute x equal to 1.5, so 1.5, you'll get ln 2 over 1.5 minus 1 is 0.5. So you can use your calculator to find the value. So ln 2 divided by 0.5. Then you'll get 1.39. So 1.39. 1.39. So 1.39 should be above here. Okay. So let's say this is the 1.5. And then you can substitute one more point. So let's say you take 3. So what is F3? So you have 2 over ln 2 over 3 minus 1 is 2. So ln 1, which is equal to 0. So when it is 3, then it will be 1. So now you can see that it will become smaller and smaller, the value of f of x. So you can continue with a few more points, or you can just connect all the 3 points there. So it should be like this. Okay, so as x approach 1, so it will approach positive infinity. If x approach positive infinity, then it will approach negative infinity. Okay, so this is f of x. Now we look at g of x. So this is f of x. Okay, now let's sketch the g of x. So since they are since they are inverse to each other, so just take this point. So the first point will be 0.692. 0.692. So let's say this is 0.69, and here we have 2. So this is the point. Okay, let me choose another color. So let's say it's black. Okay, see 0.69. So we have 2 here. Okay, so this is the point. And then what else? So you have 1.39, 1.5. 1.39. 1.39, let's say here, this is 1.5, 1.39 here, and then 1.5. 1.5 lower than the first one. So you have this one. Okay, this point. And then you have 30. So inverse will be 0, 3. So 0, 3. So it should be up here 3. Okay. Is that clear? Okay, I think that's all for this topic. I think it's quite a lot we have discussed about functions and graph. So you can follow up by more questions on this topic from your Maths on Target exercises. Okay, see you. I think that's all for tutorial function and graph. So you can have a try on this number 15 on your own. Okay, we have done with our functions and graph. So I want you to try number 15 on your own. And then that's the end of our tutorial. Thank you.